At the Yard House today, bro.
You had the Yard House today?
The
No wonder you're all
fastest,
happy.
the fastest I ever ate ever, dude. I don't know.
Yard House has lost my vote, to be honest with you.
What? What's wrong with it?
It's just it's not good. It's not up to my
What did you
standards
have?
anymore. I had
What
the
did you?
chili cheese fries, bro. What do you think I went? I went for the tri-tip. That's what they had. The pulled pork. So even the pulled pork's kind of blah. Anyway,
I
let's get
don't
into
go. I don't eat pulled pork over there.
it. You just muted
Good
yourself.
over there.
Oh.
Restaurant barbecue like pulled pork shit like that, bro. I don't get because it's to me it tastes like it sits around too long. Is that the way you feel? Like it?
Me? Yeah.
You,
I do. That's actually a good way of putting it.
like it's hard to have a barbecue joint and not let food be cooked and sit around and then re-warm it up and recook it again. You know, it's tough.
Yeah.
That's why I would never have a barbecue joint. But if you want a quesadilla, you come to the Mega Quesadilla.
Mega quesadilla. I've never even heard of that place.
Exactly. You don't know what that is. I gotta make you one. I gotta make you the Mega Quesadilla, bro.
I'm lactose intolerant, bro. I can't be doing that.
Well, you can't eat cheese? I still eat cheese all the time.
That's lactose intolerance, bro. Like, I mean, what are you talking about? You can't eat cheese.
Man, you making up fucking diseases you got, bro.
Oh, here we go. Lactose intolerant affects fucking over 70% of America.
Nah, I doubt that. That's just an excuse for you to get shit, or get medication or something.
Hey, I'm a numbers guy, bro. I pull up the numbers, and that's what we do.
You add up to it. You're in every category and every percentage of the thing that's wrong with you. I got sick. I got that. You caught every disease since I've known you.
Fuck every disease.
You know, the only dude I know that had COVID for a month, and it still says he has symptoms of it. And then I tell you should have got the jab. You got the jab, then you wouldn't have problems.
I am not getting no jab, bro. Don't tell me.
I got this shit right after I got surgery, a liver transfer, and I only got sick for 2 days. You had it for a month, dude.
You have a new liver. My liver's still the same old liver that I destroyed numerous times over numerous occasions.
I don't know how many. I don't know anybody that had COVID for a month. I know 2 people that had COVID like 4 times, but.
So what's the difference between COVID 4 times and having it for a month? Same difference.
Just complaining. It's just all that shit. But you went to the game. You went to the game but you said you tested
negative. I barely made it though.
I wasn't gonna go with you if you were positive. So
you couldn't have went with me if I wasn't positive.
I couldn't have went with you. I'll tell you like this, Lo. That game was so miserable, bro. That game at that day, it was so miserable that day with the weather in LA and all that shit. And plus, we lost the fucking game. I rather would have got COVID.
You mean talking about the last one we went to?
We're
talking about the first one.
The last game we went to.
Oh, the last one was
the first game. The first game we went to, huh?
The first game we went
to. The first one was when you had COVID. My bad. The second game was the miserable game, but
yeah.
Then the situations are messed up.
I wonder if I look better like this because it actually looks like I'm talking to you.
Yeah. I should be on this side. I should be on this side anyways because I'm the breadwinner.
You're the breadwinner now? Oh, all right. Ah, man, it's been a day.
I'm sorry to rush you.
No, I was not. You're not rushing me at all. But
talking to my. Oh, where you going?
I'm feeling the effects of being a negative Raider fan.
Why? Is people getting at you?
Nah, ain't nobody getting at me, bro. It's
Then they don't see. They don't believe you. That's why they're not getting at you. See, I get a bunch of them all the time, and they believe me.
well, I mean,
I gotta show you the phone, bro.
I'll be out there. I'll be out there Thursday. I'm gonna be right down the street from you. I'll talk to you about it when we get off.
I'm gone. I'm out of town.
Oh, that's right. You're gonna be gone. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah,
hey,
but
we'll hook up. We'll hook up.
Yeah, no. Like, well, I'll explain to you after the fucking we get off.
Yeah.
And shit.
So where's the three? Where's the three guy? Where's he at?
I don't know, man. My man was hey, apparently everybody can get sick. Apparently I can't get sick. You know what I mean? But like everybody else can get sick, so you know what I mean. You can have a whole liver transplant, but I can't get sick.
Yeah, but I didn't bitch about it. You was all
how?
I gotta go. You was a fucking crying. This shit almost. You asked me to take you. You got mad because people weren't bringing you soup, and Gravy wasn't bringing you soup. And
I never asked you for no soup. Man, Walmart delivers, bro. Man, they do the in-home service. They would have brought it in, but my damn.
You got mad at them because they brought you your soup wasn't hot enough.
They should have warmed it up for me, bro. I'm paying that extra $7 a month. They should have came and warmed that bitch up for me.
Ooh,
you know what I mean?
I got liver transplant, stuck for a month, and didn't even bitch about it, bro.
Ooh, liver transplant. Ooh.
That's what I'm saying. What fuck it. I don't care. I'm a new dude. I got it. Not you. I feel good. I don't get sick for a month. I get put down.
Oh, you weren't sick for a month? All right.
Sick. I was ready to go. You heard me. I was ready to go. But I was shit hurt. Shit hurt around me, but I was cool.
You know,
I missed the fentanyl and all that, but
the legal fentanyl.
It's legal.
Fentanyl.
It was a month legal. I was paying taxes for Bay Area taxes for a month.
Jesus Christ.
I actually got some money back on my taxes because I lived in San Francisco for a month, dude.
Did you? That shit let me hold a couple bucks. Anyways, man, welcome to Radio Nation Live. Hey, I'm not waving no stick at nobody about liver transplants and stuff like that. It's just a joke.
Oh, Angela's gonna get on here and bust a move on you, was.
Oh man, there ain't nobody busting nothing.
You know what I mean? But you boxer. Watch out, bro.
Who?
Angelo.
Oh, I didn't hear you say Angelo, man. Shout out Angelo, bro. Like,
you come out, go like this with you.
Hey, I can talk shit. I'll talk shit to you all day, but I won't. I'm not. You know what I mean? Because I don't know people's plight.
Hey, you can talk shit to me anytime you want, but don't talk about my liver because it ain't mine. So.
Yeah, all right, cool. I'll give you that.
I got recycled parts in me, bro. Good. Star Child parts.
See, the reason why I haven't announced the start of the show yet is because me and Gravy haven't talked to each other in a couple of days. Wow. So we have to talk shit to each other.
Catch up.
Yeah, it's just, you know what I mean? It's what we do. But anyways, welcome to Radio Nation Live. I'm your host.
What's up?
We got Coach Gravy right here. This crazy motherfucker right here. You can talk shit all you want about him, but not his liver. Not his liver. Not his takes on Raiders.
It has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with me.
Has nothing to do with me. Thank you guys for pulling up, man. Appreciate you guys, man. It's Tuesday. Usually we're going live on Wednesdays, but I know a lot of other people are going live right now. I know Turf is live right now as well. I know a couple other people are live now, so make sure you guys, show some love over there with Turf and them and stuff like that. We're not trying to, take anybody's spot. And oh shit!
Can we actually say how one day of Parvo for this
one
guy.
day of Parvo,
and you get Parvo for fucking 19 days? How does it work that? How do you get Parvo for 19 days and you live in Fresno? He lives in LA and gets Parvo for 1 day.
And then he's back. He's back on the scene.
Back,
he's ready to rock.
Hey, all right.
You were sick over the weekend. That's the thing, though. Gravy. Gabe is texting me because Gravy can't read. Gravy can't read
about it. Did he bitch about it?
No, I'm not bitching. I'm not bitching about it.
No, Gabe bitch about it.
I'm not bitching about it. Gravy was bitching about it. He was like, "Oh, so where's Gabe at? Why isn't he getting fined? Why do I got to get fined?
Why do I get fined on it?" But he just said, "I'm sick, bro. That's it."
Hey, Gabe, you could have put yourself on screen, right?
Somebody's like,
you could have put yourself on screen.
Oh shit!
Wait,
my bad.
Yeah, you can show. You can.
It's all right. You been sick, bro. That's what the Parvo does to you. Messes with your memories.
So yeah, so
well,
he's. So you got the parvo too, or you caught up to you, or no?
nah, fucking just fucking was like a cold. I don't think it was too bad, but it was just like catch a cold. Like I fucking saw some shit earlier. Like, why you catch a cold? Now, why didn't you just let it go? Like, fuck, man.
Shit.
Nah,
But we're here,
tell
man.
me that.
That was cool. One day, I got to fucking had to like just rest up.
Oh yeah.
That was
One
fucked
day.
up.
One day, that's it. One day's out.
What was it? Was it like the tequila code? Like I heard that goes around a lot. Tequila, like the tequila code. And
Oh no, not the hangover one. No.
Kicking it with the family code. That's what he
That
got.
hangover,
What's up?
What's up? Let me get to the chat real quick. We'll get into it because we didn't get here Gabe last week, man.
I'm glad Gabe's back. Make the show better, bro. Not everybody thinks it's a crazy show now, Gabe. Now we need you back to put the top intensity on it. So let
me get to the chat. We'll talk it up, man. Yerp, what up, bro? Salute to you, man. Hopefully you have a good one, man. Yerp's in the building. He's a new content creator. Go over to this podcast. Go check it out, man. I was checking it out. Yeah, some good takes. Guerrero, my dog. What's up, bro? D-Mokes in the building. Chili fries. So we're talking about food earlier. D-Mokes, you have to get the chicken nuggets, duh. Joe Ali, what up, what up? Raider personnel. Hot dog, diggity damn. All right, for sure. D-Mokes showing love. Low got the coronavirus. SoCal South, what up, bro? Salute to you, man. So pretty much, Greg, you're saying you're on your last days, Low? Yep, pretty much. That's what it is. We got a newer player. I'm satisfied. Not for long.
Ooh.
Okay.
We got somebody?
We'll talk about it right now.
Oh.
We got the future. 2 cents in the building. What up? So let's see, man. Cool Kev in the building. I love negative shows. Fucking Mikey, stupid.
Not today, bro.
Those matches suffering from negative effects. Damn. Fuck. Odele Gravy dropping dimes. Fuck. Low waves his stick at the torta to get him primed. Fuck.
Yeah.
I trust. Shout out.
The Cool Kev practices that shit on you, bro.
I know. I bet you right when he gets off, he's gonna be like torta jokes. He's going to Chat GPT, just looking for torta jokes.
Kev's the hella cool, bro.
Hit, what up, bro? Salute to you, man. Hopefully have a good one, man. We caught up, man. So there's something that I was saying that, like, I was telling Gravy. It's just been hard to be a fucking Raider fan, bro. It has been very, very difficult seeing this shit show.
Why?
Because, everybody from Matty Dubs to other content creators, well, not really content creators, but more along the lines of the professionals. Pete's bringing in, low ceiling, low costing, high ceiling guys. We had a fucking linebacker, and we were saying that he was going to replace Spillane and fucking Diablo, and then he actually stayed with Spillane in fucking New England. Couldn't even get that done. We fucking matched, did all that shit. That happened. Then we picked up another guy that's a fucking defensive tackle that has maybe like 2 minutes of fucking film that apparently in preseason that is supposed to be the next fucking thing since fucking the best thing since the Raiders even started. Like it's horrible. It's fucking horrible right now to be a Raider fan, bro. I feel drained from it, bro. I feel drained. I think that's why I keep on getting sick.
All right.
No, man. Still in the same spot. I'm still in the same spot waiting for something to happen because just right now, I really nothing to be excited about. I mean, but the draft. I mean, hopefully the draft, can bring that excitement back in my case. You know what I mean? Because I know there's other people who are plenty excited. You know what I mean? They like the moves, all of that stuff. But for me, I just haven't seen anything to really move the needle other than the Geno move, which that was very well needed. It was needed for sure, but I don't know, man. It's just just reeks of same old Raiders. It's just reeks of same old Raiders, and I think we're like expecting way too much on and don't get me wrong, like all coaches should be able to, that's the goal, get the best out of their players. But damn, man, we're banking way too much on that shit. Like there's obviously sometimes where players also, help out that coach. You know what I mean? Players are also the reason why that coach has the the record that they do have. But it's just, I don't know, man. I just don't see a lot of guys that we've gotten. I mean, I like it because we lost a lot of people, and we needed a lot of depth, but until fucking moves that are actually move the needle, which you see guys coming off the board every single day, dog. Like all this week, I mean, you got Mekhi Becton, you had Tevin Jenkins today, you had Stephon Diggs, you have players coming off the board every day. You know what I mean? It's just, I understand we don't have to be necessarily connected to any of those players. It's just we're not making any moves to really move the needle, man. And you see other teams making some moves here and there, especially teams with money, which that's what I thought we had. You know what I mean? Especially teams with money. Those are the teams that are making moves. I understand there's certain teams that can't really make moves, you know what I mean, because of the draft, but they're still making moves to, like open up cap space and all of that shit, which that's opening up for their future. I'm just talking about teams that have money and that were at the bottom of the barrel, you know what I mean, of last year. You know what I mean? It sort of wins and had money available. You know what I mean? And it's just, I don't see no fucking great moves. I just don't see no great moves, like other than the value people are talking about, like, which that's still even to be questioned, because the value is cool for 1 year, but we're probably back in the same situation next year. You know what I mean? We keep saying that if they ball out at all, if they play even any good, they're not going to come as cheap no matter what next year.
I've never seen us be this like cheap, as far as the money was concerned. We were right underneath New England as far as they might be had about like 20 million more than us. You know what I mean? And they paid Chason, they paid Spillane 37 million. They paid the receivers 69 million for 3 years, and then they paid the fucking Matt Collins. Who else did they fucking? I did some.
They picked up Stephon Diggs.
Stephon Diggs. Yeah, you got 60 something million dollars for 3 years. They signed up for 3 years. That's him and Spillane. And no, would be half of our cap. What these dudes making moves, they're not being cheap. They're just getting quality guys that make a difference in games. We're not doing that. We're gonna say, I just seen right now that this nose guard is gonna be good and he has potential. Dude, he started 2 games in how many years? And
46 total snaps.
46 total snaps. And how many years has he played?
1 solo tackle and 2 assists. And he's been playing.
Gonna make a big
came in from the youth.
More games. I know he played more games in like prior years, but last year he only played 2 games.
No, well, yeah. So in 2020 and 2023, he was with Arizona Cardinals. Played 1 year with the New York Jets.
He's been in the league 4 years.
Yep.
And his total. Does it have his stats? The total stats, the career stats, right
there. Let me see. I don't really want to pay for this. Let me see.
I mean, I know he has like a couple. He's a nose tackle. I know he has around 4.5 sacks or something like that throughout his career. I think he has 1 forced fumble. He has like 5 tackles for loss. I was looking him up the other day.
So he's another depth piece.
Another depth piece, which is not. I mean, I'm not even crapping on the dude. You know what I mean? Like, it's just.
Yeah, the defensive tackles are good to have, Gabe. We have always said that. We've always said that. The more you got,
that's what I'm saying. I'm not even crapping on it. I'm just saying that nothing is really. I like it because we do need depth. We did lose some guys, on the line. We lost John Jenkins. You know what I mean? Well, we haven't re-signed him. Not that we've lost him. It's just that he's still out there for agency. We lost Matthew Butler, which he wasn't big time, but we also let go of Byron Young last year, late in the season. You know what I mean? So we do need guys back there, but I'm just waiting on some of those moves because we still have, according to Spot Track and all of that stuff, you know what I mean? We still have around $60 million, you know what I mean? So it's like I'm just waiting on something. I mean, what's Maybe it's after the draft. I don't know what it is, bro. But guys are coming
You're
off
not
the board.
gonna spend money on the draft, Gabe. You're only gonna
No,
spend.
what I'm saying is, are they figuring to spend that money after the draft comes around to see what they still need? You know what I mean? Like, see what's still left on the table. Which I don't know, man. I think regardless of who you pick up in free agency, it shouldn't matter who you're gonna draft anyway. Like, unless you pick up a guy that's like that's still young, and you're gonna sign up for a lot of years, then okay, you maybe you can kind of like put that to the back burner during the draft. But I don't see why you don't go sign a veteran corner or a veteran, like a linebacker or something like that too. That it's not gonna mess up, you going after a linebacker or a corner still in the draft. You know what I mean? You still can do that. I don't know what it is that they're waiting on, because guys are just coming off the board, man, like left and right. Like, I just want to see something.
Vistelli, put Vistelli on. He's right under John B.
Hopefully there's a fucking plan, man.
I did something stupid today. I went and seen my boy Drew, right? And we were discussing the same thing, because he's all, man, you gotta be positive. And my boy Drew's a real positive person, right? I'm not a negative person, but I don't like what's going on. Just like with Gabe. I made a bet with him, $100 that Patriots have a better record than we do. I made a bet with him, $100. I said, you know what? I bet you the Patriots, because they're making moves. And then this is the definition of being stuck in the Raider funk for fucking so many years. That's the explanation. That's the excuses that us as fans, as Raiders, don't get pissed off for the shit that we're doing now. We're okay with it, and say that you don't need free agents, and we're gonna be. Patriots are gonna be a way better team than they were before. Way better with the people that they got. Can you say that about the Raiders right now?
No.
I know I can't. I'm not. Because what did we do to get better? We signed Max. He was already there. We signed Adam Butler. He was already there. Geno, I hear wishy-washy shit about Geno. And the dude ain't even signed yet. Mostert gonna make a better running game, but he ain't gonna be a 1,000-yard rusher that we need to win football games. And all these little knick-knack guys, our defense isn't even better. So I think I'm gonna win that bet. And that funk that we're in, that, oh, it's okay, we're gonna make do. That's you gotta do this, Vistelli. You gotta say, you know what, fuck this. I want to be better. I want to win 10 games. I want to win 9 games. I'm tired of this 8-8, 8-9 shit. I'm tired of this 6-6 shit, 6 whatever. I'm tired of that shit. But I guarantee you this: if we go to New England and we play them over there, even at home, I don't think they're a better team. We could say Denver's a better fucking team. We could say San Diego's a better fucking team. And then you got to fuck with the Chiefs. We ain't got nobody that could cover fucking Kelsey. He's going to be 52 years old getting the fucking 120 yards against our defense. And then we're going to see what's up with that.
Mm-hmm.
Quality players without breaking the bank. Who?
Where? Oh, Raider personnel says they have gotten quality players without breaking the bank. It's disappointing to them missing Diggs. Okay. I mean, so this is the thing.
Diggs is a big time player. Diggs is a big time player, so that would have been a problem. What if it was a linebacker and Diggs? We were saying let's get Diggs. Where do you get this information that you getting quality players? Where are you getting this information at? Because we can show you right now that it's not true. We can show you right now. If you've been watching this personnel, this is the first time I've seen you, but we've proven that we did not get better. Maybe Chin's all right, better than Morey, but it's a lateral move. It's the same shit. Why don't we get better? That's what we're saying. Get better guys. Javon Howard was over there. Javon Howard's a Pro Bowl better safety than Morey or Chin. Otherwise, Morey and Chin would have been Pro Bowlers with Javon Howard. But they weren't. Javon Holland. I'm sorry.
Holland was cheaper than Morey. Came out cheaper than Morey too, because he came out to 15.
And he's better.
And then even Hufanga went for 13. to a division rival too. Hufanga went for $13 million a year to a division rival in the fucking.
That went to the playoffs for the first time in how long?
I've been the J Dog. I've been saying stuff like I've been saying from the beginning, bro. From the beginning, I said we should get this dude. Now I'm just bitching about why didn't we get him? Yep. Why are we in the mix? I'm accepting. I would want to go get
somebody that's familiar in the division. You know, like cause I've been, you know, I since I've been talking shit about the safety position, since like I know we need linebacker, but Justin Simmons is still out there, man. You know what I mean? Like why? I like that. That's a guy that I would like to, you know, get on board. You know what I mean? Maybe go out and see what you could do for Justin Simmons. I know he's a little older, but we need something like that. You know what I mean? We need he doesn't have to play every single down because you have a guy like Chin and Polamalu to be there on more, you know, early downs, and you could use a guy like, you know, Justin Simmons for like that ball, you know, availability on third and long.
Better player, like better player than what we got, bro.
I just that's what I mean. Like Justin Simmons, you know, there's guys like there's still linebackers. Like I know EJ Speed has had his struggles, whatever, but a dude that's, you know, a little bit faster, you know, EJ Speed, you know what I mean, a linebacker. I mean, guys that you could probably still get with value contracts like they've been getting, you know what I mean? It's just maybe not what we're like what we've been seeing, but obviously we got to get some other players in here too, man. Like some guys that are going to, like I've been saying, just compliment these guys, you know what I mean? Like guys like that will make, I think, Chin stand out more, you know what I mean? And it's just, I don't know, man. I want to see, or rather just make a couple other signings. Well, you could probably get like a lot of these guys on the cheaper now because, you know, I think they seen that their value wasn't it, you know what I mean, at the beginning of free agency. So they're not, that's probably another thing that they're waiting on their number to go down. You know what I mean? Hopefully guys don't leave before that happens, but hopefully it happens soon. You know what I mean? Because guys' numbers probably have gone down a little bit, and maybe there's like the second round of, like, you know what I mean, of going back into negotiating with some of these guys, and they can get some of these guys, you know, because right now on offense, I would say we're better just because of the Geno Smith, just because of Geno Smith, you know what I mean, and Mostert. But our defense, we're not better.
Yeah. Hey, that's the only thing I got. And my fellow host, that's the only thing that I hope rubs off on this team is the coaching staff. I hope that they get their wisdom and play up to their potential over that, and it affects this team in that way. That's all I have, because besides the few players that we know are going to be bomb ass, I'm not happy with what we got.
So look at there's a thing we got to really, really, you know, accept. Ian Thomas has been in the league since 2018, right? Do you guys know who that is? I'm sure you guys don't. Nobody knows. Yeah, we signed him, right? You know the last time he had a touchdown as a tight end? 2020. 5 years ago. He had 36 receptions his first year. He had 3 last year. How are these good quality players? These are all depth pieces. Now, one thing I said last time we were on the show, and I was thinking about this, and I want you guys to give me your honest opinion. Me and Gravy were kind of going in at each other about it, like, because one of the last questions that we had answered was, what can we do to make this change? And I was like, we need to go make trades for quality players. And I forgot who I used in the example, but then I thought about it. You know what I mean? I'm sitting there thinking, like, man, how can we make this make this whole organization better? And the reason why it's not working is due to the fact that you got to look at something. We got veteran players here, and we're paying $44 million for veteran players that are not even going to see the fucking field in a Raider uniform. So even that isn't going to be the fucking answer to moving forward. So now we push it and say, hey, we're going to go ahead and grab free agents. We made no big moves besides signing somebody that was already here.
Mm-hmm.
that we possibly could have got traded and got more fucking number one draft picks. And if we were gonna build through the fucking draft and do all this shit, we should have traded Max Crosby. I'm not saying I wanted him traded. Listen to what I'm saying. Because now we went from free agency, we're gonna get all these players. Now we're gonna build through the draft.
Here, trade Max Crosby.
Listen, but I mean, but the logic, the fucking logic.
We will not speak that again.
But I'm just saying though, it's the logic, bro. It's the logic behind the.
He said it when you were. He said it when you weren't here, Gabe. So you can't say nothing about it.
I don't want Max Crosby to be traded, but if we weren't gonna do shit in the fucking offseason in the free agency, we still got time. They're bargain players. Then we should not have paid him. We should not have paid fucking. We should have kept Wilkins. We should have traded that motherfucker, and then got a bunch of number one draft picks. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying by the mentality of what we're thinking.
Oh, sorry.
What people are saying, bro, like I don't want Max Crosby to be traded. I don't. Listen to what I'm saying. You guys are saying now Pete Carroll can build through the draft. So why are you going to sit back and say that this man could turn around at 73 years old, build through the draft, but then we've only made one good signing? Everyone thinks that Kuntz is one of the biggest fucking signings. It's not. He can get injured again. But if we're going to build through the draft and you get rid of the players, you wipe this whole fucking thing clean. We got no number one receiver. We got no running back. Then, our defense is slim to nothing in the backfield. Now they're saying Bennett and Jones. Like, I think Jones can actually do something, but Jones can get burnt as well. So let me reiterate.
Hey, there's people agreeing with your ass too in the chat, bro.
If we were to rebuild through the draft, and that was the fucking plan, then we should have got rid of the guy that wanted more money from us.
Well, this is what I've been saying too, like kind of, but I haven't said totally that because I've never said trade backs. But I kind of said something along those lines to where I said I'm just putting more of my expectations in check to where I do believe in some of the moves that they're making for the future, and you know what I mean, the money that they're leaving available for possibly, guys that do ball out and guys that you do want to keep on this team for maybe because they're going to have a bunch of money also next year because more money comes off the books. You got more guys, free up because there's a lot of 1-year contracts. And then you get to see what type of, rookie class he brings in. And like, I do believe in his track record. And I do think that he could probably get some gems in this draft. You know what I mean? But the thing is, I go back to, I keep this in my expectations in check is like, the thing that I've been saying is that these are mediocre moves, dog, because this is probably what their plan is, like staying, just above water, just right there, competitive and shit like that, to where they can really start making moves. But I'm not expecting much out of this year until they start like, spending some of this money for free agency, or you know what I mean? Because right now we can talk all that shit about, like he builds through the draft, but he could get players that we fucking, typical Raiders shit. We were expecting, we were expecting a lot of these coaches that came in not to pick the players that they did, but they did, and we were still scratching our fucking head. I mean, regardless of who it was, like. We never thought that, our organization was going to take that guy. I mean, the Leatherwoods, the fucking, Cleveland Farrells, the fucking just all of those guys. You thought the guys that were going to come in would probably pick some good, better draft picks than that. And that's what we're hoping with that's the hope with Pete too. You know what I mean? But we're quick to jump the gun and say, yeah, he's going to be this. Like, I'm not ready to say, like, I'm not going to be hyping myself up, all honesty, when I see right in front of me that it's definitely not this year. What like the beginning of this free agency is definitely not this year that they're shooting for.
Gabe, I'm sorry, Gabe, this is what I said when me and Lo were on last time. I said, I haven't heard this from any coaches or any Tom Brady or anybody that means a shit there. But if they start getting on after the draft, I'm pretty sure this is going to happen after the draft. And they start saying, "Oh, we're gonna be a young team. We're gonna, we still got to fill in spots and shit like that." I'm just gonna automatically click my brain and say, "We building." I'm semi close to saying, you know what, we're this is a rebuild, and it can't be a fucking retool because we didn't have shit and we lost it and we didn't make it up. So it's not a retool because we only won 4 games last year anyway. But if I start hearing that we're gonna be a young team, we got to develop on the interviews and shit like that, I'm gonna click my head into rebuild mode.
Wait, to their defense though, to the Raiders' defense, not the content creators, because I think they get that shit confused. Mm-hmm. The Raiders' defense, I think they've never said they're trying to win now. You know what I mean? Like
Pete Carroll said it in his first introduction thing. That's not winning game.
They're gonna get at it. I mean, but that's every coach's thing. You know what I mean? Like they're gonna get at it. Like, but I just don't think that he still said that. Like he still knows that he needs to build here. There's no way that I don't care how old he is or whatever. Like he has like that. Like he knows he didn't have a quarterback. He knows this team won only 4 games. He knows this team had so many fucking free agents that were gonna hit the free agency. You know what I mean? I think he knows in his head. I think he's been careful with his words. Because if you go back to it and actually see that thing, he said that we're gonna get after it. You know what I mean? He never really said like, oh, we're here to win now and all of this shit. Like, I think it's more of,
I'm not in this for the long haul, bro. That's exactly
not for the long haul. But I think I think for sure he's shooting to win during his tenure. But I just don't see. I see that it's a lot of work. I think it's a lot of work that McDaniels.
It's more than what it's more than what he said it was. You know what I mean? That's why I think he didn't see the roster yet, and he was out of football roster like every day.
I wouldn't say that about. Don't throw Pete Carroll under the bus like that.
No, but he didn't know our roster, though. He didn't know our roster.
Obviously, he had to.
That's why I'm saying. Like, I think he was prepared for it. I think he knew. I think he knew what he was getting himself into.
And he shouldn't have said that because I read it as that I'm not here to fucking fuck around. I'm here to win right now.
But he has 3 years. That's what I'm saying. If he does it in his 3 years, we're gonna be fine because I don't think like that's his main goal, just to make this a winner. Because if he makes this team a winner, he's again, praised as one of the better coaches because like this was a franchise that was down for a long time and all of this shit, and he brings it back up. I think his goal is to leave us a winner, which gives him 3 years minimum. You know what I mean? But that's why I'm saying, like, I keep my shit in check because I see the moves that they're making, dog, and it's nothing telling me they're trying to win now. They're trying to build a solid team and, inside and out and all of this stuff. You know what I mean? Trying to hold on to money to see what moves they can make later, but they're not trying to win now, bro. Like they're trying to stay competitive, but I know that they know that this team need work. This team needs work. A lot of work.
Well, he had to know that from the get-go, Gabe. But to do that, though, we know that, okay, let the dudes go. That's what he's doing, okay? Let the guys go. But when you bring in guys and then they're rookies, then that shows me that, okay, that tells me, okay, then we're gonna depend on the young guys to develop and make this team the way it is. And I'm gonna be on my way doing that. All right. He goes, that team's gonna be in a better place when I leave. So if that's what he's gonna do, then fine. But the way I got it, and what pumped me up to be like this is that hey, I'm not here for the long haul. We're gonna get it. Hey, Max, tell those motherfuckers to get ready, Max. And
I think it's
let's go
on the outside to be like.
But he said that.
But I know. But the thing is though, like we also gotta be realistic too. Like regardless if he said that, like I know that that's the goal for every team. You know what I mean? That's every team is gonna talk a big game. Every coach is gonna want to, present, that winning mentality and type of shit. But we know even, sitting here, we knew that this team needed work. I think everybody in the Raider Nation knew that this team needed work. You know what I mean? With the amount of, we didn't have a quarterback, one of the worst, the worst quarterback rooms in the league. You know what I mean? One of the worst running back rooms in the league. One of the worst linebacking cores in the league. You know what I mean? Like it, as in depth. I mean, one of the like worst defense last year. You know what I mean? Like as in far as defending against the run. So it's like we needed a lot of work, and I just think like looking from the outside too. I understand getting excited and all that stuff, but I'm not going to be so down on this team because I know how I was last week and all that shit. I'm still, I'm just keeping more of my feelings in check, like to where I know I believe in Pete. I do believe in what a lot of these people are saying, that he's going to make this get guys out of the draft, continue to develop, Bowers and Powers and all of those things. But that still doesn't tell me that they're ready to win now. That still tells me that he's going to develop guys and, and win down the line, win in his second or third year, where he has more, like, this team looks more competitive. His team looks more attractive to come to in the off season for free agents. You know what I mean? I just think that's another big thing too. Like I know Pete's here, but people have brought this up too on other shows. Like, just because Pete came, they'll get some guys to come over, but there's still a stench on this franchise, bro. There's still like a stench on this franchise for the past 20 years. You know what I mean? There's still a reason why a lot of big time free agents don't come here, or a lot of guys use us for leverage.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I understand, but it just sounds like last year a bunch of false ass shit. I promised a bunch of shit last year, and then we're all excited, and I know anybody that's in the channel watching us right now wasn't excited that we had $100-something million in the fucking thing, and we weren't even thinking of getting fucking, we're gonna do this real cheap. We were saying we're gonna get this guy, we're gonna go for this guy, and they were big name motherfuckers. Now that we didn't do that, all these dudes are saying, you can't spend this much money, and we're all fucking penny pinchers now. You know what I mean? And I don't understand now how you could change up. I've never wavered my opinions. I've never said that. I was one of the dudes saying, hey, let's go get fucking the best tackle. Let's go get Becton. Let's go get whoever the best quarterback was, dude. Let's go get this guy. Let's go get this guy. And it didn't happen. And so I got frustrated.
There's so much money being held back.
Got stuff, and then we're sitting on money. Everybody's taking these decent, good players that are there, and we're paying. We gotta dig fucking 30 minutes to find out that the guy need game tape.
I just don't understand what's the hold up the money, like holding up on the money, like
you're gonna be good. How are we gonna say that these guys are gonna fill in? Yeah, they're backups. That's what we're paying low for backups. But where's the impact players at? We're gonna get them in the draft, but they're young. They're young guys. So we're doing that. We're doing that, bro. Get on the podium and tell me we're young. It's gonna take some time, and then I'll be cool with it. And then I'll start evaluating these players the way they should be, instead of fucking saying, "Let's go get this guy." Let's go get this guy.
There's very, very few people that will be good with it, though. You say you'll be good with it, but there's very, very few that will be good.
It's the truth. Why are you lying to us all the time? Why we get lied to all the time?
Why they can't sell that, though.
We pay the money to watch you play, thinking that you're gonna be a good team, and you fucking fucked us. You fucked us. You fucked us every year.
It's like being a boxer and saying, you know what, I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna go for the draw because I know I can't win. You know what I mean? Like, no, it's like,
who does that game?
Exactly like it's like you're gonna go in there saying you're gonna knock that fool out, even though you know you're overmatched. Like, that's why I think that's what they're doing kind of right now. But it's like, I think more. I look more at the actions. Like, you see the actions that they're doing. You see that they are trying to build through the draft. You see that they are trying to get younger, at least. So it's like, I don't ever put it against them, because I haven't heard him actually say the words that they're ready, that they're winning now. Like, they're ready to go for a Super Bowl, and they're preaching this, and they're going to go back to. They're going to bring back the Super Bowl. You know, I just mean like they're going to compete.
We're going to be better.
All I hear is compete. All I hear is but all I hear is compete. That he's going to, develop guys, better. That guys are gonna develop under Pete's system better. So that's why I look at more of that type of shit, more than even what they say, like, because their actions are actually showing, okay, they're already building, they're rebuilding, but like I do see where there is some value in some of these guys, because You know what I mean? Like Chin, you know what I mean? If he does ball out, at least you got him for another year to where you don't have to worry about that, right? But there's money left over to where we gotta go. I that's my only real major like argument right now. It's like if we didn't have no money left over or anything like that, like you guys say, we haven't overpaid or anything like that. I understand we didn't overpay and we got some guys for value because that's all the money we had. Cool. But we have $60 million still around. It's like, what are we doing? You know what I mean? They don't need that much money for the draft. That's my only real gripe. Like, I get that. I see the other stuff, so I've already kind of like settled down on that shit to where I'm not even really expecting playoffs. Like, if it happens, great. You know what I mean? I'll be fucking up my fucking, you know, I'll be the first one to be celebrating with everybody. I'm just
come kickoff game. I'm always expecting to be in the playoffs. Yeah, you know how we are,
right
bro.
Now,
of course, yeah.
We're fucking crazy, man. We're nuts. We're fucking nuts fans. That's why we believe this shit that they're doing. Just tell me we're gonna be young and we're gonna go through the draft. That's the way football teams are built. I understand that, but just tell me that. Don't sit there with $120 million and say we got a lot of money. We got a lot of money, and we can get guys.
But you're not.
But see, if you build through the draft, you should actually be higher than a 6. You should be about the 1 or 2, or draft back into the first, or get more number one draft picks to build through that. Like when
you got to hit those draft picks. You got to hit. On those draft picks.
Right. Well, let me finish.
Because look at the young kids nowadays, bro. Like, you can't tell them, oh, we're going to wait to win. Like, you can't tell that this fan base now that you're going to wait to when you just can't sell it.
Yeah, and also to think about it like this on some real shit. So we're gonna turn around, not put no veterans. We're gonna put pieces that around there that are just basically like camp bodies in a sense, and then we're gonna put all these pressures on these guys coming in from college that are already getting paid, ain't really gonna get paid that much to have to prove themselves. And then you're telling me that they're gonna develop under those circumstances with nobody showing them the ropes besides the coaches. Nobody's showing them how to play the game, how to adjust to it. Then they're going to be getting these guys in the 3rd and 4th rounds, and sometimes you find those gems very, very rare. But you're going to turn around and put those guys on the field with some of the best players in the fucking NFL, and then you're going to turn around and tell us that, you know what I mean? That like they're going to develop.
Everybody. Max can't show everybody, dog. You only play defensive end. Like, damn, they want him to show the safeties and
that's the way it looks like. That's what they want to do, Lo. It looks like that's the direction that we're headed, bro. So
then you should have did like what Mike Guerrero said. When I said Lo said, Mike put it up here. He says, "Get rid of all 53 and start fucking fresh, bro. Why not?"
Then you say, then we know that's rebuilding.
Exactly.
Instead of doing this shit, getting backups for rookies to start over them, and then you got quality backups. Because, you know, this dude Roberts a backup this, but he's not even at the level. We got better, we got younger. Fucking Roberts is a year older than Spillane, right? And he has half the snaps. And he's a hard hitter. Fuck, that's one little check mark he has, but he has 9 bottom ones that are cons.
Hey, wait a minute. Wasn't Roberts on the fucking Steelers when Spillane was on the Steelers still?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think he was. And then also
he was with Miami.
He was in Miami. Yeah, Miami was a good year.
Robert was Miami, yeah.
So they got rid of him and they put Spillane in.
No, he didn't go to Pittsburgh yet. He probably replaced Spillane as a backup.
I think it was Bush.
Too far.
I forgot what Devin Bush.
He took Devin Bush's spot.
He took Devin Bush, that first round pick from Devin Bush from the Steelers. Spillane took his spot.
Mm-hmm.
He got hurt. Oh, he took it over. He took it over, huh? Gabe, he took it over
because Bush wasn't improving. He was the first round pick, so it's like they didn't want to quit on him, but Spillane was just outplaying him, and they finally just said, you know what, Spillane's the starter. That's hard to do, from going from a first round pick and he's your starter, penciled in starter, and then an undrafted guy like, you know what I mean, like Spillane fucking ends up coming in, balling out, and then for him to take the spot, that's saying a lot, I think, about Devin Bush too, though. You know what I mean? It was just, you know, his just wasn't that good. You know what I mean? But Spillane did his job, and I think that's what got him his chance to start over here with the Raiders. Which ended up getting paid with the fucking Patriots.
That hurt the most, in my view, was Spillane being gone.
Yeah.
I thought he was
We
gonna
had
stay.
the money, bro. Like that's the fucked up part. 'Cause we had the money to have him and Roberts. We had the money to have him and get Roberts.
I don't even think anybody would have bitched.
Part.
Nobody would have bitched about Spillane getting paid that money on the Raiders. Nobody would have even said anything.
Like that's the fucked up part. Like people want to like make me like argue for like against Roberts or anything like that, but like with the money that I know Spillane got more money, but we still have 60 million supposedly, right? So it's like you have money to have Spillane and Roberts.
Get another one. If Roberts is a quality backup, then who's gonna start in front of him? Get the guy that's gonna fucking start in front of him. That's what I'm hearing. What Roberts is quality depth, and we don't have any fucking starters. Who's our starters?
I don't know what up.
Who are we confident? Who are we confident in starting at our linebacker core? Who are we confident in? Those two guys that gotta be there.
Spillane was like ranked number 3 or 4, like in run in the last 2 years.
Losing a guy like that hurts, bro. It hurts us. And then we replace him with a guy that has 500 snaps and is only in for 2 plays.
Yeah, but
a series.
That's why I don't even like talking shit about Landon Roberts like anymore. Like I know I feel you too right there. That was my argument last week too. But like I feel like he probably will be a better player here because he'll get more chances. Because right now it looks like he's gonna for sure have to get more chances unless he gets hurt. I mean, because he's gonna have to be out there because there's not a lot of depth there. So
and he's probably gonna make us look like shit, Gabe. He's probably gonna play good, and I want him to make me. I want him to do that.
My argument now is that we still got money left. What is the argument of why can't we have both? If we're that thin at linebacker.
That's what we're arguing about. Why can't we go get another guy that has 1,000, 2,000 snaps, a starter, a borderline all-pro guy like Spillane. Spillane was borderline all-pro, bro. Nominated almost. Spillane. Nominated.
Fuck yeah.
Nominated to be in the Pro Bowl. You know, backup or whatever. Where's that guy? That's the guy that we need to replace.
It's been nice to have Roberts.
That's a lateral move to me.
Yeah.
Roberts and Spillane back there, bro. That would have been nice.
I would have been cool with that. As long as we had Spillane left, I wouldn't even be talking about the linebacker.
If it would have been Roberts being the replacement for Diablo, because that's another guy we still don't talk about, but like him being the replacement for Diablo, and then like I know he's still not like the coverage guy is still would leave a void there, but still just having those two guys on the field would have me more comfortable than having right now. We have just Roberts. We couldn't even match. We couldn't even get Alice. Everybody was so excited about Alice. And look at what did I say last week? He would like that. The Patriots will match that fucking offer. Don't get too comfortable with that. With I don't understand why everybody was saying that we had already signed a good fucking linebacker and all this bullshit when the linebacker wasn't even signed yet. It was an offer sheet. I kept reminding people it was an offer sheet.
Mm-hmm.
And people were getting excited that we found our linebacker, our coverage linebacker, and this and that. Like, you know what I mean? And we're still stuck with one fucking linebacker, one actually starting caliber linebacker. Just one.
On running plays. On running plays. Starting on running plays.
That's what I mean. We only have one starting caliber on certain downs linebacker. That's all we have right now. But we got money. What the fuck is it good for?
June 1st cuts. That's what we're waiting for.
Now June 1st cuts. Now we're getting players that can't are not going to.
After that's going to be the trade deadline. After that trade deadline, and what? When's the trade deadline? In fucking January, August, or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's it. We go through those sections. We were so excited for free agency and we were going to get people. Now it's June 1st cuts, which nobody never fucking cuts the guys. They get rid of all those moppies and 7th and 6th round picks, and then if you're a cut casualty, you would have been in already.
Guys, yes, like they're expecting to get like. I understand there's June 1st cuts. There's one here, there, guys, right there. But like, damn, really, is that what we fucking like came to? Like, we're waiting on June 1st cuts.
Without me looking, without me looking, bro. I'm gonna say this. Tell me the last significant June 1st cut was.
Chaos.
What year was it?
Is that
What
what we
year
have
it was?
came to?
Yeah, so see,
Waiting
that's
on
the
June
funk.
1st, guys?
The funk we're in, Gabe. That's what. Oh, we can't wait till June 1st. The Raiders are gonna fucking drop the bomb June 1st, bro. I can't wait. June 1st can't get here quick enough. Fuck. $60 million down the fucking rap. 9 players.
Now, bro, because fuck, man.
And we're gonna grab a 42-year-old fucking linebacker that has 1 sack in 10 years, and we're gonna be happy about it.
So are you telling me that Gabe Torres is coming into the draft, bro? Or what are we doing here? Gabe coming out of retirement? I'd rather sign Gabe right now.
Draft, bro. We have to go through the draft. We don't have no choice. We have to hit the draft. And then hitting the draft isn't just what anybody says. We need to get position. We can't go with the best player available bullshit. We got to get shit we need. And there's holes all over the place on this team. I don't know how you guys can't see that. You know what we should do? We should just, if there was a way for me to fucking get in everybody's mind and say, and put each position up and say the dudes that we have there and say, are you confident in this guy? Besides Max, besides Gino, besides, different other people on the defensive line. And that's it. Our defensive line is cool, but that's it.
Bro, the Rage Torres.
I don't know how we were a top 10 defense last year, but those motherfuckers are gone that were on our team. They're gone. And Max didn't do nothing.
Fucking Steve DeLuna. We're not invited to the Super Bowl party.
Yeah. I was bitching them, but Kansas City didn't do that good. I ain't no Kansas
City. Okay, so check this out. So say if the Raiders would have did this, right? Let's go receivers. Let's say they picked up. Well, listen. Let's say we picked up, say, Mike Williams, right? Let's just say Mike Williams, $6 million, right? Just saying, he's a good fucking,
He went back to the Chargers, no?
Yeah, he went back to Chargers. I'm just looking.
You gotta say a different dude, bro. You gotta say a different guy.
I am just using it as an example. All right, that's all I'm doing. I'm not saying that this guy is gonna fucking change it. Or
it's hard to answer that.
Let's keep it above. All right, let's do this. Let's check this out.
It's hard to you pick a different dude. Gabe even said pick a different guy.
All right, soLl pick a different dude. Okay, so let me. All right, let me go. I'm going receiver.
Just say Stephon Diggs.
Keenan Allen.
Yeah,
still out there.
He's still out there right now. He is still out there, right? So if Keenan Allen came, and let me go to a cornerback right now.
Stephon Gilmore.
Yes, right. The Raiders the Raider fans and the Raider Kingdom or whatever or not are going to turn around and say, "Oh, no way, there's no way," and da. But then people wanted him last year, and then if we turn around and go and get this fucking guy, they're going to be like, "Oh, we paid too much for him." But see, I was trying to use money-wise what actually they were getting paid. $6 million for Mike Williams ain't too bad. And then what was it? Let's say Darius Slay. If we would have picked up Darius Slay and just those two because they got paid, Mike Williams got paid $6 and Darius Slay took $10. That's $16 million for 2 impact players that will change the offense and also change the defense. Stuff moves like that is what we're asking for. We're not asking to go break the bank, because anytime we turn around and go break the bank, look at what happened. We have $44 million in dead cap. And that's the reason why we can't get rid of Tyree Wilson, because the simple fact is it'll put us at fucking 60. We'll have like $50 million to fucking play with. So just those simple moves. We're not talking about moving the needle. We're talking about. I'm just.
I used Arnold.
What happened?
Didn't AP have a fucking ring?
I'm going back on the
right.
I'm going back on the Tyree.
Didn't John Gruden have a fucking? Didn't John Gruden have rings? Did all these motherfuckers have rings that were on our team? Nah, put it back on this dude. We're gonna sit here and say, that we didn't have no rings. Pete Carroll has 1 ring. AP had 1 ring. I don't give a fuck what Spike Tech had, because he was an assistant general manager. He had some say on who he picked, but he didn't bring in Tom Brady. The reason why Tampa Bay won the fucking Super Bowl is because they got Tom Brady. That's it. They would have lost the fucking Super Bowl if they didn't have him. And you know that. And I don't know if you're asking about my resume. I've never been in a pro game, but I do know football. So please don't question that of any of us. If you don't like what we're saying,
hold on.
Press mute, dog.
Yeah,
because we're speaking.
Don't leave.
We're pressing. We're saying things. You just mad. We're not complaining, bro. I'm not complaining. I'm just telling you the truth. Look at our team, bro, and look how many holes we got. You just one of them Raider fans that's always pumped up and say, "Oh, I'm down. I'm doing this." I'm tripping out because Gabe's talking like this, bro. I'm tripping out because he don't talk like that. I'm usually the one that criticizes the team. I love my fucking team. I'm not a coach. I'm not a coach of what? I coach JC ball, junior college football. Never coached the pros. What about you? Let me see your resume.
Man, don't answer them.
What's your resume? Give me that, man. Don't be questioning my resume because I'll show it to you. Give me your IG. I'll send it to you.
The chat just trying to get you mad, Gravy. They're trying to get you.
I don't get mad. I don't let homeboy stick. But you're like you saying you know football. Then why aren't you agreeing with us? Because there's holes everywhere. We're not lying to you. You just one of them fans. The Raiders are good. You're used to this losing, bro. You're used to this. I don't know how many people 4 wins.
I don't know how many people have been here since the beginning. I know for sure Mike G, we the people probably been here from the beginning. I know that you guys have probably been watching since the beginning when I came around and shit like that. And I don't know if you guys can agree or not, bro, but like I've always wanted this team just to win. You know what I mean? So it's like that's the number one goal. At the end of the day, that is always the number one goal, to win. You know what I mean? It's like, and at this point, it's just like all I want to see is my team get better, dog. And it's frustrating that we got money left over. You know what I mean? It's different. It's different situations every year, but like I'm just wondering why we just haven't made certain moves. That's all. Like, but I just want to fucking win. I don't know what the fucking.
Tom Brady said he went to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers because Spike Take was there. An assistant general manager. Jesus Christ. He went there because the head coach, bro. The head coach is a brilliant offensive mind. And he went there. He didn't go there because fucking with the offensive coordinator. He didn't go there to Spike Take. Why would you go somewhere because the assistant general manager's there? You go there because the offense, the coach, the quarterback coach, you don't go get an assistant. I don't know where you got that from. Prove it.
I don't even understand why we all fucking get riled up at each other anyway. It doesn't matter what the fuck any of us say anyway. It's at the end of the day, it's going to be the plan of these guys anyway. At the top, you know, the fucking, you know, I like it or not, you know, the Brady's, you know, involved, the Mark Davis, like it or not too. I mean, he's going to be somewhat involved. Spike Tech, you know, especially, you know, Pete. So it's like, they're gonna execute their plan. It's like, but I'm always going to, you know, right now is just this is the way I fucking feel right now, dog. This is just the way this team has made me feel over the fucking years. It's got me to this damn point, bro, to where like we just I don't know, man. It just looks like we're making. I just think there's a plan, but I just think it's being like. I don't know what the fucking hold up. I think there's been some snags. Like, it's just crazy.
I want to win. Why at the point of certain things we feel like are still holding us back.
What's holding us back? I think. Well, that's why I kept saying. Like that's why I keep saying. I think we are on the right. Like it looks like we're probably getting on the right track. If you know Pete can leave us in a better place, you know what I mean, with you know what I mean, having to you know draft better. I think we got some good young pieces already on our team, some guys that are sewed up too, which you know what I mean, contract wise, which is Max Crosby, you know, Wilkins and shit like that. So you got guys kind of locked up. So but that's what's holding us back, man. We've just been up and down, you know what I mean. Hopefully these 3 years, you know what I mean, there's no I hopefully that's the one thing that Brady could be in Mark Davis's ear about. Like it don't matter what the fans say, what the fucking whatever's going around, you know what I mean, on the outside. Like I think the main thing that's been holding us back is just the never no fucking continuity. There's just always been change every year or every other year. There's change. And at the most crucial spots, you know, head coaching position, GM, you know what I mean? Like it's just been one after the other, you know what I mean, in this franchise. And That right there, I think, is the biggest reason why that's what's been holding us back. We need some type of consistency, you know what I mean? And hopefully that's the main thing that I'm taking out with Pete Carroll, bro. Like I like, because that's why I keep saying I'm gonna hold my at least my expectations to check for at least this first year, because I don't want to be like last year, and like I'm one to say like fucking, you know, AP didn't get that shot, which don't get me wrong, I'm happy that Pete's here right now, but even if we do lose, I'm not gonna be jumping on Pete's back, because I know that this is an organization that hasn't won in a long time. I know we've made it to the playoffs here and there, but we go back to, you know, being the same old Raiders the next year. You know what I mean? We have one good year every other like 2-3 years, and then we suck for 3 years. You know what I mean? So it's like I just need consistency, and hopefully that's what I believe Pete's gonna bring.
Yeah, Arnold, you get better, bro. That's good. Now you're coming up with some good takes, not just arguing with me. You're good. Last year kind of fucked us up. Extra sense, the whole old school ready field was back for a lot of us. That goddamn one of the worst seasons I have. This season hurt me, Dad. I didn't like it, and so that's why I want to be aggressive, and that's why I'm saying the things I am now. If we were like this. Look, we could say that free agency isn't everything. That's something that you hear. It's the best way to do things is to get your players in the draft. I know that. But did the Rams do that when they won the Super Bowl a couple years back, Gabe? They didn't do that. They won that whole thing with the fucking free agents. They had a bunch of money. They traded players. They got extra picks, and then their draft right now is benefiting that. All those picks that they got, and they hit money picks. We don't do that. So what confidence do I have on different regimes picking? I'm happy about the draft last year, but the evaluation of these guys is that, hey, Pete picked good for Seattle. Spike Tech, we don't know. He didn't pick players. He had a hand in saying things about it. But we gotta hit the draft, or you guys, you can't think that these young players are gonna blossom into the great people like Bowers did. Bowers was a special person, man. That was an exceptional year he had. I appreciate that. I'm not knocking Bowers for that, and I'm actually giving Telesco credit for the draft that he got. We need to do that again. Then we'll be a better team. We have to do that again and again and again. But the thing is that free agency just get you over the top to win more games. That one dude will get you to win a couple more games. And then all you gotta do is these teams ain't gonna go say, I don't want to play for the Raiders, but the Raiders offer you 10 more million than what you're getting. You're gonna go there. It doesn't matter, right, Gabe? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you don't like the Raiders or not. If you get 10 more million than 5 more million than what you get offered from the other team, you're gonna go to the fucking Raiders. That's the way the business is. That's the way football is. And we just think that once a Raider, always a Raider. Nah, once the money hits, then you become a Raider. Once the Raiders give you the bag, then you could become a Raider. Otherwise, they don't give a fuck about you. They don't care about the Raiders as players. They don't care about the Raiders as much as we do. And that's the way I am.
It's just
we're gonna sign Keenan Allen too.
It's like I think we're putting too much even pressure on some of these players, dog. Because watch, everybody's saying, you know, Pete's gonna get the best out of. Pete's gonna, you know, do this with them, do that with them. They're going to have an all-pro year next year and this and that. And it's gonna be fucked up, because if they fuck up, they're either gonna be blaming it on the players fucking trash. Look at this. That's why he's worth the money that he's worth and all this shit. Or they're gonna be saying Pete's fucking washed. When in all reality, I've been telling you, like we're gonna go back to, you know, this part of, you know, what last week, what I was saying, you're paying for what you get what you pay for. I mean, you're gonna get what you pay for. So it's like sometimes it doesn't matter how much coaching you have. You can have the best coaching. You know, it's just like you're not making it in that league. You don't make it in that league. You were a good college player or whatever. You had good skills coming out of college, but you just don't make it in the league. There's some guys like that. You know what I mean? So it's like I think we're putting a lot of pressure on these guys too, because we're gonna be like, they're already hyping them up to be like, oh, Pete's gonna have them playing like, you know, all approach level and all of this shit, to where if we have any type of fucking bad defense next year, we're gonna start fucking saying fire Pete or get these fucking players out of here. Why are we fucking signing them for? You know what I mean? Like that's what the fucking, and that's the problem, dog. Like, we gotta look at the contract too, and it's like, I think that's what the only thing that gets me impatient is because we still have money, and it's like I know that they're probably still waiting on some big moves, which I know that's probably when I could probably change my mind on all of this stuff. But as of right now, it's just that the moves that they've made, I'm not going to put too much on those guys, because the like I said, I read other things more than what a guy says, like what a content creator says. Oh, we're getting this guy. He was a first round pick. He might be, you know, a diamond in the rough and all this shit. Not like, I look at more like, okay, why were the Raiders signed him for this much? Because, you know what I mean? Like, they're getting him on a deal that maybe if they think maybe they could get him for some depth or something like that. You know what I mean? But it's like, the contract speaks for itself, bro, to me. Like, you're gonna pay for what you get. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna get for what you pay for, dog. Like, that's it.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not putting a lot of expectations on any of these guys that we've gotten. Other than Kuntz, because Kuntz got $12 million for fucking, you know, like, and don't get me wrong, Kuntz has ability and all of that shit. It's just been availability on him. You know what I mean? And it's like, yeah, he didn't get a chance in his beginning year, but like, I get all of that shit with, like, oh, he was in McDaniels' doghouse and all this bullshit and all of that shit. Like, I get it. Like, maybe McDaniels didn't like him and shit, but if he really was that guy, you can't hold a player back like that. Like, there's no way. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, like, McDaniels was there when he got, like, it's just, I believe in, and he got 12 million when other defensive ends, you know what I mean, we're getting around that much too. I mean, Joey Bosa, which he has injury problems too, got 12 million. So his contract is a little iffy too at the end of the year, because it's another 1 year deal, prove it deal, 12 million, and it could have been 12 million towards a guy that's already been proven that doesn't have any injury fucking, you know, concerns.
There you go, Gabe. Rosehound got something to say to you.
What at? Where? Oh, right here. Okay, let's see.
Rosehound. You just took it
Hey,
off.
take a bond rip for the nation. Oh, well, right now I'm gonna pack it again right now. Don't trip.
Don't trip. Money Chuck, yeah, I seen you over there in that other one I was in the other day, man. Welcome, man. Sub to us, bro. Coach Gravy. We got Raider Gabe. That's my gentleman over here. Raider Gabe 420. And what up, Low? He's out the mix right now. He's not here. The G&G show real quick. Man, what's up, man? Good to see you. How you doing, brother?
Just like, I understand they kept him back from himself, but last year I think was that big year to prove it, dog. And like, the one thing that we didn't want to see is like, I get you can't blame him for getting hurt or anything like that, but that's also a big fucking factor in football, bro. And like, you know, best ability is availability, bro. And he missed the whole damn year. You know what I mean? We re-signed him when there was like, when there was a lot of fucking, you know, available DNs, you know, on the market, and you know, when it opened. I mean, now it's a lot less, you know, it's a lot thinner, which, you know what I mean? Like, we're probably in need of Kuntz right now, but I'm just saying, like, he has a lot to prove, bro, because I mean, last year was his year supposedly to prove it. We were all talking that shit at the end of the year. Remember when we were coming into the year, we were saying, you know, Kuntz had this 8 sacks in his 8 games, and he's gonna come into this year and tear it up. He's gonna get, you know, he's gonna get paid. You know what I mean?
What up, Jay?
So it's like, yeah. And he got hurt before he even could take a snap for the season. You know what I mean? Which is, call it how you want to call it, like him or not. You know what I mean? That's still 1 year. One whole fucking year.
When your contracts are
coming up with a major knee injury.
Mm-hmm. Non-contact injuries.
He has a lot to fucking prove, bro.
Hey, D-Mose. What you talking about, Gravy? We going to the Super Bowl next year. Hell yeah, let's go.
Coots alone. I mean,
wanna
I
fucking-
hope I can, man. Like, because it's 12 million, so hopefully he can just prove his fucking worth too. Because if he can prove anything like he was in those 8 games, he's well worth it. Well worth those 12 million.
What up? Let's go. I want to go to Super Bowl just as much as any of you guys.
Any of you guys, like that's what I'm saying. Like this, that's what I'm saying. That the 60 million always gives me hope, because that tells me we're still possible of making some of these moves that like some of these moves that I've been waiting on. You know what I mean? So it's like it's that 60 million gives me hope. It's just fuck, every time somebody comes off the board that maybe, you know, that we've talked about on this show, it's just like, damn, you know what I mean? Another guy today. You know, 2 guys earlier this week, you know, Tevin Jenkins and fucking Mekhi Becton. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to hear tomorrow fucking, you know, Tyler Lockett's off the board. You know what I mean? Then another guy, you know, Keenan Allen's off the board. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's just, I know we got money, so I know that the hope is still there because we can make moves, which can very well move the needle. Like I said, the needle moving fucking moves. You know what I mean? So it's like, hopefully that those things can happen sooner rather than later, because I don't fall into the fucking narrative of June 1st bullshit, dog. Like, I post June shit. Like, what are you gonna get, dog? A guy that was 36 years old and he got cut because a guy that they drafted in rookie camp is balling out, so that now they have the opportunity to drop this guy. So now he's a June first cut. Like,
that's June first cut.
I don't want that type of guy. You know what I mean? I don't want that type of guy. Like, there's guys right now on free agency for a reason.
Yeah. What up, Leo? Man, how you doing? Hey, thanks to 93 Nabman, man. Thank you very much for the $2 spot.
Thank you.
Word is DC is on his way back. Wow, baby. Are you good with that? Are you good? I'm good, but I ain't good with that. I'm never gonna be good with that. I am not a DC cooperation type dude. Never. Fuck Derek Carr. Hashtag my boy Cash Lloyd started that, and we going with it. So we staying with it. Season with no expectations.
I'm going into season with no expectations. This past year is such a humbling experience as a fan. I think it was the worst year passing the Jamarcus Russell era. We're in a complete rebuild.
We're getting there, Demo. I just need to hear some things, and I'll agree with you. I need to hear some things, and I'll agree with you. You're teasing me. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised, 93, if the people said that shit. I wouldn't be surprised if that's in the news. But we got Gino. Gino's better. Gabe knows that.
I heard DC's coming back. That's why I'm back. What's up?
Get your ass on. How you get out of here, bro?
That we have the next 3 seasons were destroyed by the previous regimes. There's going to be another rough season, regardless what Raiders do in free agency. Raider Nation for life. House Junkies.
Shout out Junkies.
Shout out.
Go follow Junkies on IG and also TikTok as well. He's always DJing over there, play some house music. If you like house music,
and I really hope not, House Junkies. I really hope not, because I mean that's why I'm saying the 60 million gives me little hope. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because, but damn, man,
space.
That man saved my reaction to Derek Carr.
Low Tech is in the house. Food Chris, what
not
up,
that bad. You know what I'm actually. I'm tripping out on is that there's people that are kind of in a sense agreeing with me what we're saying, and I don't believe you me. We don't mean to say this shit, but we have to, because it's not all right. We can't be happy. We can be happy and looking forward, and that's what I'm doing, but I just need a couple of little words I need to hear, man. A couple of little mannerisms I need to hear during interviews or whatever. I'll get the hint what we're doing, and I'll be more relaxed. I'll be more, hey, Jay, what up? This guy's coming in. This dude's gonna do this, and this guy's a backup, and that's the reason why we did everything. We're just filling the free agency out. I understand that, but you just gotta tell me. I don't want to see it then be fucking 4-something again, and then we were all pumped up about it.
Yep.
Money Chuck, what's up, man?
What's up, Chuck? What's up, Chuck? I don't
Raider Fool, what's up, Raider Fool? Chris, what's up, man? Gabe make it well, do a relapse. Do it, hit another one, Gabe, hit another one. Chris is the truth.
Shit. Chris is a shoe.
Can't blame just Raiders, baby.
Can't
What
blame
up, Jay? Jay's here. What up, Jay?
Hope we can fucking win sometime soon before I fucking pass. Before I leave this earth. I just want to win.
Yeah, that's what it comes down to. We all we want to do is win, bro. That's all it is.
All we do is
tired of losing, bro. Tired of losing, man.
I
don't see how people can be comfortable with that. I don't know when you're gonna be. It matters how old you are. If you're a new jack and you just seen 10 years of Raider football, that should be enough. That should be enough losing for that.
Hey, I seen I seen a fucking something stating today. It says, if you were born after the 2000s, don't argue with me because you can't even write in cursive, bro. So just, you know what I mean? Just we've been through a lot of pain before that. Years of pain. Nah. Just a joke.
Just the run we had.
Division. Do you agree? Not to be last. Yes, Lucky, you are fucking right.
I want us to win some games in the division. That's what I hope we're doing. I want to win the division first, and and before our eyes in free agency, we're seeing us not winning the game again. We're watching it in our eyes because we're not getting better than these teams are getting better right in front of our eyes.
Fucking dead. Yo, okay, so check this out. Y'all know that I'm pretty sure everybody in the chat, man. Thank you guys for pulling up, man. I appreciate you guys. Hit that like button. But everybody in the chat, you have seen already because we've been looking for all the free agents. You see free agent tracker, you look up and guess who got fucking signed? Russell motherfucking Wilson.
To who?
Russell motherfucking Wilson got signed to the Giants.
The Giants got Russell Wilson and Jameis Winston.
So they got their two quarterbacks right there. So guess what? They're not.
They have their two quarterbacks.
What was Russell Wilson's? Hold on. Now this is the trickle effect. How Geno's apparently signed with us. It's trickle effect, right? Oh, fucking auntie, what up, dog?
What up, man? About time,
need you, bro. We need you.
It's about time, bro.
Better than Shane, bro.
Who you mad at?
No, but what I was saying was, let me pull up the news real quick. I'm gonna tell you what the contract is.
Division has gotten better.
Exactly. So he signed with New York for what was it? For 1 year deal. Oh shit! It was only a 1 year deal, guaranteed 10 million. Could be worth up to 21. That's not it. That's not a good fucking Russell Wilson signing. Yeah, let me see real quick. Oh, it is a 1 year deal. It is a 1 year deal.
For 1 year, they signed fucking Jameis for 2 years.
Yeah, so 1 year deal, $10 million with the new year. With the Giants.
Look at Leo going on 6. Players from the U suck.
That's Irish.
Fuck. Hey, both teams, dog. It's USC. Fucking fight on, motherfuckers.
You need that linebacker from USC. USC.
Hey, what up? With my boy, we're all like that.
Derek Carr. What cars are from
fucking college team? Everybody. You get everybody representing a college team right now. Who we started now? See who we started?
You over here going like this. What the fuck is that?
He's busy working 10, 12-hour shifts. There you go, for sure. 10, 11-hour shifts.
Hey, I'll tell you what, though, I'll give Auntie some credit. Fucking Cam looked fucking badass in his fucking pro day. I seen that shit. I'm like, it's a pro day, but hey, it's gonna be hard to pass his ass up. Number 1 pick.
For 93.5, man. Hey, you gotta think. Hey, shit. Introduce me to that shit right there.
What?
They're gonna have to introduce you to the weed that killed Elvis one day. Tennessee skunk weed.
Shit. That motherfucker was not. Hey, Tommy sandwiches killed his ass, bro. That
motherfucker. Too many jelly donuts killed his fat ass. Bro.
Sound like a Tuesday afternoon.
They couldn't even make a Cadillac big enough to fit that fat fuck.
Damn.
That's what they made the fucking big old ass Elder. What's it called?
Eldorado.
What was it? The Eldorado.
Where you at? 93.5, man. Where you at right now? In what state?
He's out there he's out there in Tennessee. I think he was doing.
He's out there in Nashville.
I don't know. Cam
Ward. Hey, did you see Cam Ward's fucking pro day today? Look fucking nice, man.
I just said that.
That dude looks good, man. I told you guys that. He's the one guy that I'll be like, fucking, I hate to give.
Fucking Leo. He said, fucking, how many playing
give a hurricane fucking props, but he reminds me a lot of fucking.
Man, I ain't fat, bro. I weigh 200 pounds. I weigh 200 pounds, Cool Kev. You weigh more than me.
Doesn't have that great ability, like running ability, so I'll say more like CJ Stroud game than a Jaden, but he looks good, man. Cam Ward looks good.
Hey, did you see how fucking big Melrose is, dude? You see how big that Melrose is?
How fast he is?
Damn.
You see how fast he is?
He's 4'3", bro.
4'3".
I don't know, man. Raiders might have to juice that up, bro. Yeah, that's better that's better athleticism than Terrell Pryor, bro. That's way better. And Terrell Pryor was a badass athlete.
Has any running back ever ran under a 4.2?
Quarterback. I don't think a quarterback's ever.
Yeah, running back. Any quarterback ever ran a 4.3? Any?
Maybe Michael.
Wow, was good, bro. Salute.
Justin Fields.
Michael Vick was faster than Justin Fields. I think Kyler Murray might be faster than him. But
4.3 though.
Salty gravy.
What do you say?
I look for Trey Lizard. Says salty gravy is his weight is in his beard.
Yeah, don't call me fat, dude. I ain't fat.
Come on, what up?
I'm pleasantly plump.
That's me. I'm pleasantly plump right now.
The low see me. I don't look the same. Hello. I'm different, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, so Vic ran a 4.33. Fucking Loon says, dog. So yeah, he was faster. I think he ran a 4.38. I think Milroe.
When I stand next to Low, like if I was over here, I was over here on Low side over here. Me and Low, we were standing. You seen us at the stadium or something at the game? We'll look like a 10.
That's somebody. But hey, that's a hell of a person to be compared to in speed.
Yeah,
we look like a 10. Me and Low standing next to each other.
The thing that separates Vic and Milroe though is the accuracy, because he has a big arm too. Milroe could throw the shit out of the ball. He can run.
He has a mean
run and shit like that. But
hey, let's start with the fact. Look at Leo.
Vic was different, dog.
Leo's about. I'll tell Leo. Right. Leo about two.
Leo.
Leo's up there. I see Leo. I ain't sizing you up, bro, but I knew.
Vic wouldn't have done that shit he did, dog. Like, which that's still like. I say fuck Vic for that.
He'll like that.
For the dog shit. I say fuck Vic for that, but if he wouldn't have done that shit, he could have been one of the best quarterbacks, dog. Like, damn.
People questioning our culture, man. I don't know if we ever get that. I'll never get big gravy with 2 C's.
Fucking Milroe's gonna be selling insurance with AOC.
We're gonna get Shador, dog. We're gonna get Shador at 6. Watch.
All right. Would that be a good move, though? Would that be a good move?
Every day that it gets closer, I just feel like it's gonna happen.
Would that be a good move, though, Gabe? Do you think that? But what if we signed?
Yes.
What if we signed Geno for 4 years, bro?
Yes.
Still have him?
Yes.
We're signing Geno for 4 years?
What if that's the problem, bro? We can't say that it's well, he has to work on this one contract right out anyways. But
because remember, contracts, it can say 4 years, right? He can fuck up after the first or second year, and we can fucking eat that money. It don't matter, because if Shador turns into the guy, it don't matter. So it doesn't, like, I don't care now. We got, if Shador's there at 6,
3 years, maybe he wants to be there just as long as Carroll does. Maybe the 4th year will be an option or whatever.
I really would want Cam Ward, but Shador's there. Let's get him.
Oh, I say you look like Mellow Mayonnaise. Who said that? Cool Kevin, you ain't never seen Mellow Mayonnaise. We had an interview with Mellow Mayonnaise.
Baby. Tenemos tremendo lío. He didn't go a la casa de tu tío.
Hey, Mellow Mayonnaise was dope, hello. Remember we met? He was at friends.
He was on the pod. He was on the pod, dog. Remember he was fucking at
Mellow Mayonnaise. He's a dope person, man. He looks hella young, but he like older than me and shit. He's hella young, though. He look hella young.
Shit. Fucking Mellow Mayonnaise was right here on fucking Raider Nation Live, dog. Shit.
Yep.
He sat right next to me.
He sat right next to me.
Nigga, all eyes knows, nigga. Don't get game started, dog. Don't get it, dog. Don't get it.
We get game started with that Mellow Mayonnaise karaoke. Then we got Kid Frost over here on the outside. Big Kid Frost right here.
This
me?
Yeah, you Kid Frost, bro.
I don't even know what you're talking about, bro.
Who's
that? I have no idea what Kid Frost is, bro. No,
you know that song by heart, bro. I heard you sing it all the time, bro.
Fucking, you know it's gonna come out like beautiful.
Go.
I don't know the lyrics, bro.
You're a lamb.
Nah, you're gonna put on your little.
You're
gonna put your little Sureño hat on and fucking just start putting.
Easy. Keep it through, shop.
You get too many times in the head with the palo.
You
on the lever. Your body doesn't even back you up. They just look at your ass and call you a poo butt.
You don't live in Fresno, bro. You live in Cowa. You live in Cowa, not Fresno. Kid Frost was Mousie's dad and Vida Loca. Mousy. Who thought Mousy was fine?
Mousie's dad and Vida Loca. Hey, for real. Hey,
did you think Mousy was fine? You think Mousy was fine, bro?
Esto como call you a culo.
About those cholos, you call us what you will. Yeah, you call us whatever you want. The Pluto, Leo has a good station, man. Pluto Raiders.
Hey,
that Pluto Raiders.
That fool says, not those cholos. Call us what you will.
Hey, we fucking spinning some the whole fucking song right now in the chat's going, dog.
And we bumped up to like the almost 70 people, dude, when we started talking this shit like that. And people want to see that. Are we the Gunner show and the other dude, what's his name? We start doing that shit.
Which one?
Yeah, we're just chilling, dog. We're just chilling, having fun.
Gunners.
Hey, fucking, we got Kid Frost on the screen right now. Shit, Kid Frost.
Man, Nate's on this other side. I don't know what the fuck I am.
All right,
bald-headed guy.
I'm doing know this. Y'all ain't hitting me up with this. You ain't hitting me up. I'm definitely.
You got that DJ voice, but you sound just like Kid Frost, bro. If you put Kid Frost on next to this dude, and this dude talk, you sound just like him.
Cuval.
Yeah, it is right there. You ought to start all your beats, dude, with that Cuval. Cuval. That's the name.
Hey, I'm gonna change my shit for what I blow. Cuval.
T-shirt, Cuval, bro. Cuval, bro. Right there.
Cuval. Cuval. Nah, but fuck, dog. We just gotta do some shit, dog. Like I like this shit. I like.
So my question is, this is what I was trying to ask before we started, talking about all kinds of shit. D-Mo's lighter shade of brown, yeah, shit.
Don't get me started with fucking lighter shade of brown, dog.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's not dudes right there. That's not dudes right there. They don't know about light shade brown.
Light shade of brown's cool. What's his name?
What do you have?
Low can spit NWA lyrics.
Activity.
Dang. Start seeing the Eastside Rendezvous. Fucking loon, bro. Hell no.
Gabe got high and he's starting to sing now, baby. The karaoke show. This show's all fucked up now, baby.
It's all fucked up now. See, look at what Raiders, what you do to us, bro.
Hey, this is more entertaining than talking about the Raiders free agency. This is better than talking about the Raiders free agency, though. See what we got to do? We got to bring up old Kid Frost and Mellow Mayonnaise bullshit.
We start capping on each other just so we can fucking.
You want to hear your mama jokes?
Yep.
Your mama joke?
Oh, no, we ain't doing mama jokes. We ain't doing that one.
We can't do
at
that
all.
Damn, bro. Let's just chill. Though.
We need the energy back for this year's Raiders.
We're gonna get for copyrights, not because I'm fucking too good. I'm too good. Fuck, I start sounding like the song and shit.
We're gonna get a copyright because low looks and talks just like Mellow Mayonnaise. We're gonna
Dude, no, I don't. No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. Put a picture of him.
How in the hell am I Mellow Mayonnaise? I'm fucking
get copyrighted though.
I'm E40. No, listen. I'm E40. I'm fucking Mellow Mayonnaise. I'm fucking Kid Frost. Who else am I? Big Pun.
You're E80. E80.
That's stupid.
Huh?
You're
E80.
E80. You're not E40. You're E80.
Fuck. I hate you guys. I hate you guys so much.
You ain't from
Or
the
shield up.
bag.
We've had them before. Yep.
You from the bag.
Holly, what up?
Who said E80, dog?
Mama spaghetti. She watches paper plates. Damn.
Hey, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with Ross in the paper plate? Clean it up a little bit and use it. Recycle.
The Thanksgiving version. The Timu version. I'm the Timu version of E40.
Now you E80, bro. Even times 2.
E80? Fuck.
E40 times.
Rosso
Mellow Man
Mac-
Gabe right here.
Aw.
Mellow Man Gabe for 20.
Mellow
He
Man
down
Gabe.
He oh, that ain't
That's
cool.
hey, what's Frankie J? Frankie Gabe over here? Frankie
No,
J.
Gabe be singing like John B, bro. He's John B.
Gabe B.
Gabe B. He be chilling with Tupac, man. With Tupac. Got that little sexy voice.
See it in your eyes,
Like he knows the jam. He knows the jam. Look at that boy.
Yeah, don't
Hey,
get started.
Hey,
man.
I'm gonna be live on TikTok. I'm gonna be playing all the songs on TikTok right now when we get off. I'm gonna play all the songs. I'm gonna play John B. Fucking who else? Mellow Mayonnaise. I'm gonna just go to What Up Low on TikTok and I'm gonna start DJing right now.
You gotta have 2 people watching. Yeah. You gotta have cool Kevin and Leo capping on his ass the whole time.
Yep.
Hey,
Fucking
go to
D-Mokes.
the channel.
Ice
Kevin and
Ice
Leo, go to
Gravy.
the channel real quick and watch little DJ cap on his ass. He
Fucking
blocked me
Ice
already.
Ice Gravy, bro. Oh my god.
He blocked me from getting on his DJ page because I said this shit whack.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that shit a lot more, Leo. Yeah, I did it. I did it live on Sunday. I'll be doing it a lot more.
You gonna DJ at the LA game? Watch, we're gonna be bopping.
I ain't doing
over
that
there.
shit. Ice Ice Low. Nah, hey man, hey D-Mokes with the Ice Ice Gravy, bro. There it is. That fucking Ice Ice
What's up?
MB Riders. Hey, Toby, I already told you, man. Fuck MB Riders. All of them. Every single one of those guys. Fuck those guys. Hate 'em.
Man.
I don't know, man. I'm down with that Let the Gun Play though. That's my dude.
Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. Now we're going too far.
My boy Let the Gun Play, bro.
Hey, Lefty, dog.
Ice Ice Gravy is pure comedy,
I
bro.
gotta wait till my other
What
band,
up?
my other band, Legend Lowe's gets
Like
out.
to be a guest on you got next show, Quiddy. Yeah, bro, we'll work it out. Greg, when are we going live again? Because Greg, you're gonna be back Sunday, right?
I'll be
Should be back
back
Sunday?
Sunday. I'll be back Sunday.
Hey, so we're Cypress Hill. This fucking Be Real, fucking Gravy's Be Real, Be Gravy, Be Gravy. Fuck.
I seen a dude saying here. I look like what's his name? That other dude, that Raider commentator. I wish I had his subs, but
Which one's that?
I'm older than him.
There's a guy that you look dead on, like, bro. I swear to God, when I looked at it, I had to look at it twice.
I'm older than that dude, and I'm not from Sacramento, and never will be. But I wish I had subs.
That's definitely yep. I don't know, fellas.
Peso, he like peso. He like peso.
Peso?
Dude, like
Did it.
hey,
Tell
bro,
him Peso. When it came out of Kendrick's album, the food that came out of Kendrick's album, he's young, dog. He's he came out on that GNX song. He had the first verse.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I
says
should
that he
have
said his name.
some breadcrumbs.
Bring it back.
Gabe's 2 pistols in a snowbank stone like a motherfucker, not a bad thing. Shit. Just tell him Kendrick did it.
Yeah,
Fucking Leo, stupid.
That's a bad jam right there. All that whole record, that whole
pretty dope.
album, though, bro. You know what I'm getting into too? I don't know if you like him, but my daughter got me hip to him. Is that Tyler the Creator dude? He got some good shit.
That guy's a weirdo.
Yeah, he acts weird, but
nah, he's dope. He's dope. Nah, Tyler's dope. Snow product, yeah, she's dope. She's dope as hell.
I seen her on IG or YouTube or something. She was spitting some badass shit about we think different about people because they're this person and Latinos are this person because they want to act like Gwen Stefani. She did this chola shit back in the. You know, you got to look at that. How she got famous for that.
Oh, we're getting
appropriation.
It's deep, though. Check it out. You guys gotta check it out. It was deep. I respect her a lot. I respect her for saying stuff like that.
Yeah.
Sounds
She's
real
hot as
smart.
hell. Yeah, she
She
is.
You're not
plays
a
for the
dog.
other side. She plays for. Oh yeah, well, hey, she plays for your side. She likes girls.
Yeah.
I like girls too. I'm a lesbian with benefits.
Yo, what?
I said I'm a lesbian with benefits.
You're stupid. The
You should have said
Aquid
that.
twins.
You should have said that with
Aquid twins.
the cat. Yo, like Lizzo. Yo, like
You're
Lizzo.
like Lizzo. Hey, bro.
Lo
Hey,
Aquid a logrado.
no Spanish ways.
¿Qué no pasa?
Shout out Blake Sheldon. Fucking Sheldon. It's a like. Oh yeah, that's right. Soul put that shit up in our fucking group chat. He said that Peso says that he likes weenie con huevos. What is your favorite food? He's like weenie con huevos. He has fucking platinum chains. I'm like, oh, bro, come on.
Does he? He said that?
It's actually pretty fucking good
Sure.
breakfast, though.
Living up to her name, Snow.
It's actually a pretty good breakfast, but hey,
I was saying like hot
Sometimes-
dog.
chorizo con huevo too, dog. But damn, that shit sounds nasty too. Damn, that shit sounds positive. Fuck, damn.
But I wouldn't say that on live, bro. I'll tell you guys that like behind the back.
That's
But I wouldn't
fire.
say that.
That just sounds fucking.
Hey, cool Kev. I don't want skinny Lizzo,
It's
though. I
fucking
want
fire,
skinny
dog.
Lizzo.
I'm telling you. Put that shit, whip that shit up on the grill, dog. That shit's fire.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna go have some spam right now. Shit.
Oh,
Spam
here
is
you
over
go.
here. Remember spam? Maybe I had to get that key. Maybe you had to buy the key from spam from the get.
Oh,
Yeah,
I tried some shit in spam the other day, dog. They're called spam masubis. Those shits are fucking fire, dog.
Hey, they
Really?
got different flavors of spam, bro. They got like
Masubis are like,
Hey, be in the house. Let's go.
they look like fucking like the fucking like sushi
Yeah,
It's
but
just
they're
based-
wrapped. Yeah, it's with spam.
wrapped, but with spam, like
Masubis,
cooked
yeah.
spam. That shit's fire, though.
spam is dope. Original spam though. I don't like this maple spam and they got
Well, don't buy one. Buy
Terry-
the original spam.
you can't tell the difference because they make it so small. And I got some like teriyaki flavor spam. I didn't like that shit. I gave it to the dog.
Yeah, nah. You go original spam.
I don't want my spam to taste like fucking teriyaki. I don't know that shit.
Hey, we're gonna turn around and do another podcast, bro. After, because if the Raiders are gonna be bad, we got to do something to talk shit. So we're gonna call it the Spam Chronicles.
Let's go, spam boys.
That doesn't even sound right.
Spam boys with John
So
B.
we make it spam.
So that'll be your guys' show. That'll be your guys' show. John B. and Frost right there.
No, he said weenie. He said weenie. Weenie. I think those was rice and seaweed, yeah.
Tell me, must be backing up. Don't we talk about peso like that? He ain't like that. He probably got a poster of peso on his door.
What's that?
I said,
The salty spam boys. That didn't even sound right.
spam boy. Gravy user spam boy. Oh, it's tri-tip? Nah, I eat tri-tip, bro.
Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. That sounds fire. I'll fuck
Nah,
with that all
bro.
day.
I didn't dig that place. That place was wag.
Baby likes fucking Louisiana fried chicken.
Nah, hey, I had, was it the Red Chicks the other day with fucking chicken and fucking waffles, bro? That shit was fire. Yeah, but Louisiana is way better than anything, bro.
Yeah, I need to do that.
I need to stay away from the spam and well.
Louisiana chicken gang. That's me. That's me right there. Louisiana chicken. I can't wait.
I know. I see
Can't
that.
wait. I'm
The
trying to find
nation
out
of Spammer.
The nation of spammer. Spammer jammer. Start wearing lucha libre masks. You guys stupid.
I got one, dog. I got one.
Oh, bro.
Yeah,
Don't
not
put
right
that out there.
Not right
That's for some other shit. That's for
not right now, bro.
That's for late night game shit.
I am gonna get one, though. I'm going to Rosarito on this Friday and Saturday. Dog. I'm gonna get one. Watch. I'm gonna get one.
Wear it on Sunday.
Yeah, I wear it on Sunday show. Watch it. And hopefully they have a Raider one. Sometimes they have Raider ones, like Rey
Gang,
Mysterio
gang,
Raider
spam.
ones and shit.
I dare you to wear this.
Spam me
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Nicolos.
Don't dare me, dog. I'm gonna do
Gang,
that
gang.
shit. Watch. I'm gonna bring that shit on Sunday. Watch. Because I'm going Friday
You
and
got a red
Saturday.
chick. She tastes good too.
I'm gonna go paintball shooting out there.
Paintball?
We're gonna go paintball shooting out there in Rosarito.
Paintball
But it's a-
shooting? All right.
Yeah,
Paintball
we're gonna go
shooting.
paintball.
Yeah, you gotta go paintball all the way to Mexico to go paintball. So you guys are gonna be using real shit.
It's chill, dog. It's like right there. It's chill as fuck. Like over there is some place called Baja fucking paintball, and it's like everywhere you like every party that you get your own grill and everything too. Like So like 2 picnic tables, a grill, and then there's fields where you can go play fucking the like fucking paintball. There's some nice out there, dog. That's just fucking nice as fuck. I'm going out there for sure this weekend.
Yeah, man, it was a cool little session. It was a cool little segment to unwind right here, bro. I like this right here. I'm so frustrated.
Hey, we can turn around and talk shit. I can set up a whole other thing. We can do some other shit, bro. Like, I'm down. You know what I mean? We don't talk
right now. What we need to ask you for? We can do it right now.
No, because we're not talking
right now. Leo knows what's up. Like Baja paintball different than fields here. Yeah, for sure. It's crazy out here. It's badass out there. Like, they have like that professional shit like out there too. Like
fresh.
Like, I ever seen that shit on ESPN where like there's a bunch of like inflatables like just blown up and it looks like a little football field that they're playing on. Like it looks like almost they have a bunch of those too, like they're called speedball. And you're just like hiding behind like the little inflatables and shooting like, and then they have a bunch of fucking other fields too where they like supposedly war fields and shit like that. So it's cool.
Jay thinks he's fucking Spillane over there in that football field with a gun and shit, little paintball gun. He's on the box, got his jersey on.
Fucking Rambo, dog.
You like your Rambo?
Stupid.
Nah. I'm gonna be out about that shit. I think of John Wick with a suit on over there. Like that.
Painted. I'm gonna be all painted and shit, black.
Leo knows that shit. I think Leo's in the cartel and shit, bro. For real, he's always all over the place, bro. He has all this money. Leo's a cartel dude. He looked like one.
Fire roaches.
Nah, I'm just chilling.
Hook me up. Send some shit my way.
Apocalypse. What up? Spambo's is.
He wants to know if you get dressed in camo so you can see him, and he's gonna be over there.
Just an all camo.
I haven't been paintball shooting. Like the last time I went, it was right before my back surgery, so it's like I couldn't even paintball. I was just fucking cooking and listening to music like right there. But my son and my girl did it. They were paintballing, dog. I was just my back was in pain at that time, dog. Like I didn't even want to be there, to be honest. But now, like that I feel better, I want to do that shit this time because I haven't been actual paintball shooting in like like over like 15 years, 20 years.
Come back with your back all cracked up again, bro. Don't be coming back in the.
Oh no, I'm guarding the flag, dog. I'm guarding the flag, but I'm gonna be guarding the flag like a motherfucker. I'm gonna be.
I got stopped crossing one time. Asked how much cash. Karen was like, "What the fuck?" Doesn't carry no cash.
Fire croucher, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh,
you're gonna dress up next time as John Cena. Next time, paintball, he can't see me. There was a second. I sleep like a baby.
It's gonna be the whole fucking time, dog.
I think Milrose's gonna be in the second round. Could be, bro. I think he built his drop status up a little bit. The way he threw, but he's all over the place, dude. He needs a lot of work. He's not a starter. I wouldn't throw him out here. I'm gonna be have an eye out to see who gets him though. If he goes to the right spot.
She says, Spain. Reddit says, paintball is scary now. I'm about 50. Laser tag though.
And then right after paintball, we can go straight to like the bar right there on the beach. The fucking. You go horseback riding right there on the beach and shit. You can go fucking.
fucking
yeah. They have the bands. They have like the bands playing right there on the beach. They bring you beer to where you're at on the beach. There's bars on the beach, like papas and beers right there, like all kinds of shit right there. Like literally, like right where where my house is gonna like be at too. Like I'm gonna get a house out there too.
No, we gonna get a house out there. We gonna have a house out there.
Yeah,
hey, so at the end of
my sister already is out there. My sister-in-law's already out there. She got a house out there too, like a gated community, like literally like right by where everything's at. So it's like it's chill. It's chill as fuck.
Dude, there ain't no dangers and shit out there or what?
I mean, it could be, but I mean, not if you just know how to move around.
It's crazy.
You know how to move around, you chill, dog. You move around and you chill, not disrespectful or anything like that. Like you're good. Know a couple people, that's all you gotta do. That's it.
Just stay focused and that's it. It's anywhere, bro. It's anywhere. But yeah,
you know they do watch parties in Rosarito for Raiders games. See, that's why there's dudes everywhere, bro. He knows that shit. He connected, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like don't really like going anywhere on Sundays for the game, like, but that's probably gonna be one of the things. Like, especially once I have my land out there and all of that shit, like my house, where I'm out there almost every weekends and shit like that. Like, that's gonna be a different story. You know what I mean? I'm
Yeah,
like
I had to pay the top Rosarito, so
I'm getting my dual citizenship.
Local P.
I'm getting my dual citizenship because I'm gonna be a citizen in both. Like, if they kick me out of here, I'm a fucking citizen over there, and I can go back and forth whenever I want.
Trump is gonna be sending you to fucking El Salvador and shit, be in that little 40,000 people prison and shit.
No, I'll have both citizenships. I'll be Mexican and American.
Right
citizen.
He's doing now. He said that people all the way to that crazy ass prison, dude, they fucking cut your shit off.
Yo, if you try to buy my land out there, Americans try to buy land out there, then like it's worth double, triple.
Man,
if you're a Mexican citizen out there buying land, so that's why I'm getting my dual citizenship.
Game mental.
That's when I'm gonna have. That's when I'll be able to like not pay. I'll be good out there.
I'll be good.
Like a motherfucking king out there, though.
Yeah, I have both citizenship. That's what's up. All right, man. I'm out of here. I'm ready to go. I gotta go be up at 4. So.
All right, bro.
We ain't got nothing to do. You guys gonna keep on going?
Nah, I gotta fucking wake up too early.
Yeah. Should we appreciate it?
I gotta wake up early. Since you guys are getting up early, I'll get up early.
You're not getting up early. Yeah.
The Raiders need to make some moves, man. Come on.
Hopefully something happens this week to where we can actually look at something on Sunday and have something positive to talk about. That's what I'm hoping, bro. But I'm not gonna hold my breath. Not gonna hold my breath. And the Gravy, you can be here Sunday. You should be here Sunday, right?
Don't hold your breath, bro, because you're gonna pop.
That's not how it works.
Yeah, you're gonna pop.
Not how it works.
That's how it works, bro. Keep blowing up a balloon, see what happens to it. That could be your head.
Yeah, shoot a squirrel in his ass with a paintball gun. That's it, man. The real story. Raiders front new office has great eyes, low risk, reward, talent, and draft 2 major waves and free agency before this starts to compete. I don't know about that one, Space. We'll see what happens. Not Raider homies. All right, Deb, have a good one. Hopefully you have a good one.
High reward? Where's the high reward at?
Well, hopefully the second wave is better than the first wave. That's all.
But the second wave is fucking littered with like guys that nobody wants.
Where are you hearing we have low risk, high reward? Where are we hearing that? We're just hoping. That sounds like to me that we're just hoping these guys pan out.
No, I think it's low risk,
high reward.
Possible high reward. You know what I mean? Like, because
they're saying possible.
To be honest though, like that's like being too wishful thinking, no? Like I think that's just too wishful thinking.
Iro, what's up, bro?
Iro.
Yes, sir.
I don't think we could. We conditioned ourselves for this to happen. We're going through these little categories at June 1st. Like I said, no one's told me a significant name player that's been cut that made a difference in June 1st. And no one's ever known. I asked the chat, what, an hour ago? They ain't even said nothing.
Hey, Christian,
I've been watching.
Hey, Space Beast, Christian Ellis, the Patriots matched the offer, and he went back with the Patriots. So
we would have to trade for him now if we want.
We have to trade for him now, and they want so we're not doing that. So yeah, 9 plays, playoff bound. Let's go. Hey, 9 wins, playoff bound. Hopefully, man. Hopefully.
I hope so, man. I really do hope. I really do hope so.
Yes, sir. Veterans, let's go.
It's gonna be tough.
All right, guys, we're gonna get out of here, man. Appreciate you guys. We'll be live Sunday. I don't know if Gravy's gonna be going live during the week in the morning, probably like maybe Thursday, Friday. We'll see, find out. Maybe Friday. We'll see what's up. But you guys go to hit that notification bell, man, and we'll see you guys on Sunday for sure, man. Hopefully, you guys have a great rest of the week. Enjoy Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Don't do anything crazy. Always be thankful for what you do and what you don't got. Don't drink and drive, man. And hopefully the Raiders turn it around. Yeah, we're gonna get out of here, man. And like I always do, no matter what, we want the Raiders to win, bro. But it's just looking kind of glim for us right now. But hopefully we turn it around, man. But until Sunday, man. On 3, guys. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Raiders. All right, man.
It's a little bitty night.